I'm so honored to be interviewing someone that I think should be everyone's favorite mom, second only to their own. A mom is someone who loves unconditionally. She's a best friend, a superhuman, and a heart healer. This so much describes Lynn. So Lynn, I know that this month it marks the 9-year anniversary of Ross's arrest in 2013. And a number of people here at the conference and on the live stream may not be familiar with Ross's case. So would you mind just kind of giving us an overview so anyone hearing about him for the first time can get up to speed?
Sure. First, I just want to say how great it is to be among all of you freedom-loving people. It's a little bittersweet for me because Ross should be here. I want Ross here. He would so love to be exploring ideas with you and having fun and just being with you all. But he can't be because he's in a cage, serving a double life sentence without parole for all nonviolent charges. And this is related to a website he created when he was 26 years old that sold far less than Facebook has, far less. And that was testified to in Congress. The site Silk Road was a free market website, kind of like eBay, but it was based on the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. That was the only means of exchange on the site, and very, very little known at the time. It was based on the non-aggression principle of voluntary interaction, and the idea was to, if two people wanted to exchange something, as long as it didn't hurt a third party, that should be fine. Now, some things were prohibited because they hurt people. For example, there was no child pornography or anything related to pedophilia on the site because the third party is a child and children are hurt by that. There was no stolen property because the legitimate owner is hurt by that. There were no violent services, and et cetera, on and on. It was nothing that harmed a third party. However, there were many drugs bought and sold, most commonly small amounts of marijuana, and because it was considered a free choice between two people. And for this, Ross got a sentence twice as long as El Chapo. So that's kind of the overview of Silk Road. He's been, as just said, he's been in there now over 9 years. And I can't live with that. And I've been working towards his freedom along with family members and loved ones and supporters like Jess, like Martha, and so many of you here. Students for Liberty has been an amazing support. For 9 years. And so we're going to get him out.
So when you were watching Ross grow up, I can't imagine a situation where you thought about one day advocating for your son would include needing to seek the President of the United States to grant clemency for your son.